attendees are in listen-only mode.
नमस्कारः। अद्य सिद्धान्तकौमुद्याः हलन्तपुल्लिङ्गप्रकरणे 32 पाठः। जनवरी मासस्य 10 दिनाङ्कः। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। मुनित्रयं नमस्कृत्य तदुक्तिः परिभाव्य च वैयाकरणसिद्धान्तकौमुदीयं विरच्यते। सकारान्तेषु पुल्लिङ्गेषु स्मः। सेदिवस् इति शब्दः अग्रे अधीयते। षड्ल विशरणगत्यवसादनेषु इति धातुः। षड्ल इति मूलधातुः, सद् इति तस्य रूपं सम्पद्यते। The same dhatu which we find in Upanishad. Okay. So the षड् धातोः लिट् लकारः भाषायां सदवसश्रुवः इति सूत्रेण लिट् लकारस्य क्वसु इति आदेशः क्रियते. So the lakara itself is replaced by kvasu, which takes the form of vas. Sad vas इति स्थिते लिटि धातोरनभ्यासस्य इति सूत्रेण द्वित्वं क्रियते प्रकृतिभागस्य। सद् सद् वस्। हलादिशेषः इत्यनेन अभ्यासस्य हलः लोपे स सद् वस्। अत एकहल् मध्ये अनादेशादेर्लिटि इति सूत्रम्. So it's a sutra where we'll study this all in Tinganta Prakriya. The abhyasa gets deleted and the a is replaced by a. So you have sed vas. Vasvekachadghasam iti sutrena idagama kriyate. Vas iti bhagasya, there is it agama by this sutra. So you have sedivas. Sedivas is our pratipadika, sakaranta pullinga. सेदिवस् शब्दात् सुप्रत्ययः उगिरचां सर्वनामस्थाने धातोः वसु. Since वसु is ugit, we do numagama. उगिरचां सूत्रेण नुमागमे कृते सेदिवन् स् सान्तमहतः संयोगस्य इति नोपधायाः दीर्घः। सेदिवान्स् स् सुप्रत्ययस्य हल्ज्ञादिना लोपः। सकारस्य प्रकृतिभागे यः सकारः तस्य संयोगान्तस्य लोपः इत्यनेन लोपे सेदिवान्. Till here it's all like vidwan. You had vidvas where you had vasu and this is kvasu. The form is the same. You have numagama and dirgha. Sedivan sedivamsau sedivamsaha. Sedivamsam sedivamsau. In sarvanamasthana there is no difference. When you come to shas, विद्वन् विद्वस् शब्दे वसो सम्प्रसारणम् इत्यनेन सम्प्रसारणम् उक्तम्. अत्रापि सम्प्रसारणं भवति वसो सम्प्रसारणम्. Since it is also vasu, the word vasu there includes both vasu pratyaya itself and also kvasu. So अत्रापि सम्प्रसारणं करणीयम्. अन्तरङ्गोऽपि इडागमः सम्प्रसारणविषये न प्रवर्तते अकृतव्यूहाः इति परिभाषया. So if you remember the prakriya of the shabda nishpatti, sed vas इति स्थिते वस्वेकाजाद्घसाम् इति सूत्रेण वसु प्रत्ययस्य इडागमः कृतः. We brought in an it, ikara as an agama for vas, and that is how we got sedivas. But he says antarangaha. Idagamaha antarangaha. It is antaranga, but because it does not depend on any pratyaya. Pratyayasya apeksha nasti. It does not depend on any shas or any other pratyaya. So it is antaranga when compared to samprasarana. Samprasaranasya bhasamya apekshate. Bhasamyartham shas pratyayah bhavet. So bahirbhuta nimittakatvam samprasaranasya vidyate. Idagamaha tu antarangaha. But still akritavyuhaha paniniyaha. निमित्तं विनाशोन्मुखं दृष्ट्वा तत्प्रयुक्तं कार्यं न कुर्वन्ति इत्यर्थः. So if there is a nimitta which we know will be destroyed in the future, say vasu. Here vasu is the nimitta. For any idagama, ardhadhatuka syed valadehe samutsargikam shukam, valaditva is needed only when something starts with val. Val includes all vyanjanas except yakara. Yakaram vihaya अन्ये सर्वे हल वर्णाः वल प्रत्याहारेण गृह्यन्ते. So only when a particle starts with val, it can have idagam. So vasvekajaat ghasam ityत्रापि तथैव vakarah यदि अस्ति तर्हि एव idagamah bhavitum arhati. So vakara is the nimitta for idagama. Now when we do vasos samprasaranam, shas pratyeye pare yada vasos samprasaranam ityanena samprasaranam kriyate, tada vakarasya sthane ukarah adesho bhavati. Tena cha idagamस्य nimittam hanyate. So the nimitta for idagama is lost. So by this paribhasha, kratavyuhaha paniniyaha iti paribhashaya, nimittam vinashonmukham drishtva. If the nimitta would be destroyed, you will not do that karya. And therefore, when we know that we are adding a pratyaya which can be a nimitta for samprasarana, that is thinking ahead, when we know that shas pratyayah bhavati tatrayuktam samprasaranam cha bhavati iti yada jnayate, tada kim bhavati idagamah na kriyate. We do not do the idagama at all. There are two ways. I mean, we do idagama tataha nimittapaya naimittikasya prapayah, we can send it away. Both of them are the same. It results in the same thing. There is no idagama. Okay. So akrita vyuhaha paniniyaha iti paribhashaya idagamah na kriyate. So the pratipadika itself becomes sedvas. Instead of sedivas as the pratipadika, we have sedvas as the pratipadika. Tasmat shas pratyayah kriyate. Idanim vasos samprasaranam. Bhasamnyayaha satvat vasos samprasaranam ityanena vakarasya samprasaranena उकारः संप्रसारणाच्च इति पूर्वरूपे सेद् उस् अस् इत्यस्ति. आदेशप्रत्ययोः इति षत्वं सकारः प्रत्ययस्य प्रत्ययावयवः सकारः पूर्वत्र इण् वर्णः अस्ति. अतः षत्वे सेदुषस् ऋत्वविसर्गयोः कृतयोः सेदुषः. सेदिवांसं सेदिवांसौ सेदुषः. एवं सेदुषा सेदिवद्भ्यां सेदिवस्भ्यां इति स्थिते वसुस्रंसु ध्वंसु नडुहां दः इति दकारादेशे सेदिवद्भ्यां सेदिवद्भ्यः इत्यादि. So wherever starting from shas, if there is an ajadi pratyaya, there is samprasarana. So keeping the samprasarana in mind, there is no idagama. Sedushaha, sedusha, sedushe ityadini rupani. Sedusha, sedivadbhyam ityadi. अग्रे सकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः सुहिंस शब्दः सुष्ठु हिंसति सुष्ठु हिनस्ति इत्यर्थे हिसि धातुः सकारान्तः. You have a numagama which has been converted to anuswara. Suhims s halgyadina sulopah santamahata sanyogasya. Now the question is, will we have a dirgha here? Okay. Because this is actually originally a nakara. Numagamah asti hisi dhatuhu numagamah. The na has been converted to anuswara by nashtapadantasya chali. But there is still nakara sakarayo sanyogah vidyate. So purvatra yaha ikaraha tasya dirghah bhavati va. Just like in vidvas or vidvan s iti sthite dirghe krite vidvan s iti apu. तथैव अत्रापि भवति वा इति प्रश्नः. Will we have santamahata sanyogasya applying here? So he says santamahata sanyogasya ityatra santa sanyogopi pratipadikasyaiva gryhyate. सूत्रस्य कः अर्थः? santa sanyogasya mahatah yah nakarah tasya iti. So if there is nakara which has a sanyoga ending in sakara or the nakara of mahat shabda, then the upadha will get dirgha, is what the sutra says. Now he says the santa sanyoga has to belong to a pratipadika. Kimartham? Santa sanyogopi pratipadikasyaiva gryhyate natu dhatoho mahat shabda sahacharyat. The one associated, you have mahat. Mahat is a pratipadika and not dhatu. So there are cases where we derive such rules. Sanniyogat अथवा साहचर्य नियमः इत्यस्ति व्याकरणे. There are many cases where if we are not able to decide something, if there is ambiguity somewhere, we decide it through sahacharya. Okay. Say for example, there is Vrashchabhasda Srijam Raja Yaja Raja Bhrajat Chakam. There is a Bhrajadhatu. There are two Bhrajadhatu. There is one Bhrajadipto and the other two Bhrajadipto. Which of these should we take? Is a question. Then he says Rajisahacharyath Bhrajireva Grhyate. So because it is associated with Raji, we decide which of the two Bhrajadhatus we should take. Like the Sahacharya Niyama is seen not only in Vyakarana, it is also seen in the general parlance. So whenever we try to decide the meaning of a word, sometimes we decide by Sahacharya. So atrapi Sahacharya Niyamaha Grhyate. Mahachabda Sahacharyat Pratipadikasya eva Santa Sanyogaha Grhyate. Wherever there is a Santa Sanyoga belonging to a Pratipadika and not a Dhatu. अत्र तु धातौ सान्तसंयोगः अस्ति. हिंस इति नकारसकारयोः संयोगः. It is originally belongs to the dhatu. So in this case, santamahata sanyogasya will not apply. Therefore, we do not have the dirgha here. So hims iti sthite sanyogantasya lopah ityanena sakarasya lope anuswarah nivartate. You have suhin iti रूपम. सुष्ठु हिनस्ति इति सुहिन सुहिंसौ सुहिंसः. So अजादि प्रत्यये सति वैशिष्ट्यं नास्ति. सुहिन्भ्यां सुहिंसा सुहिन्भ्यां सुहिन्भिः इत्यादीनि रूपाणि. Suhinsu, suhinsu, supratyaya. Saptami bahuvachane, when you have supratyaya, nashcha iti sutrena vaikalpikaha dhudagamaha kriyate. Nakarat parasya sasya va dhudagame krate suhinsu iti rupam tadabhave suhinsu. The next word he deals with is srasu and dhvasu. Sramsu, Dhvamsu, Avasramsane iti dhatu. There are two dhatus, Sramsu and Dhvamsu. Both of them are ugit, and Avasramsana means to hang down. Tasmin arte Dhvamsu gataucha. Dhvamsu dhatuhu gatyarthakaha api asti. So for these dhatus you do kvip pratyaya. Dhvamsa dhatuhu kvip pratyaya kriyate. Aniditam halopadhayah kiniti ityanena anunasikasya lopaha. नकारस्य लोपः. So dhvams ityatra anuswarah shruyate vastutah nakarah. It is originally a nakara. Nashchapadantasya chali ityanena anuswarah krutah. So the nakara gets deleted because of kit of kvip. So we have dhvas v veraprattasya ityena valope dhvas iti sakarantam prapyate. Gacchati ityarthe dhvas प्रयोगः भवितुमर्हति. अस्मात् इदानीं सुप्रत्ययः यदि क्रियते हल्ह्यादिना सुलोपः वसुस्रंसु ध्वंस्वनडुहां दः. So you have sramsu and dhvamsu. एतेषां पदान्ते सकारस्य स्थाने दकारः आदिश्यते. ध्वद् इति रूपम्. वावसाने इति वैकल्पिके चर्त्वे ध्वत् ध्वद्. ध्वसौ ध्वसः. Ajadis as usual. Dhvadbhyam. So not only in su, but again as you come across any haladi pratyaya, you have padasamya. Vasusram sutham sanaduham daha ityanena dakaradeshe. Dhvadbhyam dhvadbhihi ityadini rupani. Evam srat. Srat srad srasau srasaha. Srasam srasau srasaha. Srasa sradbhyam sradbhihi ityadi. The next word, sakarantaha pullingaha pums shabdaha. So pums is an aunadika shabda. So there are different derivations actually. There are actually 3 different derivations I think of deriving pumsa. The one which Dikshitar accepts is punati iti puman. He purifies ityarthe pums shabdah. Pati iti puman ityapi asti. He who protects is puman iti. So the one Dikshitar has taken here is this punati ityarthe pui pavane iti dhatu. तस्मात् डुम्सुन् इति औणादिकः प्रत्ययः. पुण्यो डुम्सुन् इति सूत्रेण औणादिकः डुम्सुन् प्रत्ययः क्रियते. In डुम्सुन् we have ums as the actual pratyaya. Dakara is it. Wherever we have dakara as it, tehe ityanena tilopah kriyate. So the ukara is deleted. You have p ums. Ums iti sakaranta pratipadikam. पुंसो सुन् इति सूत्रम्. पुंसः असुन् उच्छेदः इतोत् सर्वनामस्थाने इत्यतः सर्वनामस्थाने इति अनुवर्तते. सर्वनामस्थाने विवक्षिते पुंसः असुन् स्यात्. So whenever you decide to do a sarvanamastana pratyaya on pums, you have asung as the adesha. Nitvad antadeshah. It is nit, so nitcha ityanena antadeshah. Sakarasya sthane अस् इत्यादेशः. असुन् इत्यत्र गकारः इत् उकारः उच्चारणार्थः इति अग्रे एव उच्यते. So you have as as the adesha. Now there is a question. The ukara here, asung ityatra ukarah shruyate. Asungah ukarah uccharanarthah uच्यते. So whenever he says something is uccharanartha, it means it is there simply to ease pronunciation and not as an it samya. There are 2 possibilities. Asung ityatra ngakaraha it halantyam nitasya prayojanam bhavati antadeshatva sampadana. Ukara, it is not heard in the adesha, which is fine. But there are 2 ways in which an ukara can be taken up. You can say it has it. Upadeshe as anunasika ityanena it samyam vidhaya tasya lopaha ityanena lopam kartum shakyate. Athava uccharanarthaha ityukte saha रूपे न श्रूयते इत्यर्थः. Now, should we give it samya to ukara and delete it, or is it just there for pronunciation? Iti prashnah. Why the question? Because if you say it is it, ukaraha it samyakaha iti yadi uchyate, tarhi tasya prayojanam api vaktavyam bhavati. Any it samya anywhere, any pratyaya, any dhatu or any particle has to have a prayojana. Prayojane satyeva itsamya bhavati. If there is no prayojana, then we do not do the itsamya. There is no point in saying something is it and deleting it unless it serves some purpose. If we have ngakara as it, there is a purpose that it is serving for antadesha. So anywhere you go, if you have something kvip ityata kakaraha yadi itsamyakaha, tarhi prayojanam asti. Kitvat anunasika lopaha bhavitum arhati. If pakara is it, there is a prayojana. Pit ityanena pitvasya prayojanam bhavati. Anywhere, any particle, if there is it samya, there should be a prayojana. So here he says there is no prayojana for ukara being it samyakaha. Ukarasya it samyayam prayojanam nasti atayeva uccharanartham iti uchyate. Now the question, puman pumamso pumamsaha sarvatra numagamah ishyate. We require num. Numagamah bhavati ugiracham sarvanamasthane adhatoh. Ugitve sati numagamah bhavati. Now this ukara can be used for ugit. Since ukaraha it samyakaha, it can be used for numagama. Ekaha pakshaha. So can't we use ukara, the it samya of ukara? The purpose is having numagama. Ityukte na iti uchyate. Bahupumsi इत्यर्थ उगितश्च इति ङीवर्थं कृतेन पुञ्यो डुम्सुन् इति प्रत्ययस्य उगित्वेनैव नुम् सिद्धेः. प्रत्ययस्य उगित्वेन, we have already derived pums from dumsun pratyaya. In that pratyaya the ukara is it. Dumsun iti dvitiyah yah ukaraha saha it samyakah. Tasya, because it is it, already this pums itself is ugit. Ugitvam asti. Tenaiva num siddhyati. So since it is ugit, already ugit, tenaiva ugitacham sarvanamasthane dhatoh iti num siddhyati. अत्रापि उत्वं न करणीयम् इति उत्तरम्. The answer is, since the pratyaya, unadi pratyaya itself is ugit, I mean, it has ukara as its samya. The ukara in it has its samya. You don't need another utsamya here. Now the question arises, should we say the ukara there is it and this is ucharanartha, or can we take this itself as it and say dumsun pratyaya ukara ucharanartha? Either way, you need one ukara having its samya for numagama. So instead of saying this asung ityatra ukaraha ucharanartha, because this is directly a Paninian sutra. Okay, sutre ukaraha ucharanartha iti vachanasya apekshaya puyo dumsun iti aunadika sutre yaha ukaraha, which was not directly given by Panini according to many. So tatraiva ukaraha ucharanartha iti bhavatu, atra ukaraha itsamyakaha iti uchyatam iti prashnaha. So he says that will not work. The ukara in dumsun pratyaya has to be ugit because it serves not just one purpose but two purposes. One purpose is achieving numagama in this puman pumamsa pumamsaha sarvanamasthane pare numagama sampadanam ekam prayojanam. Aparantu bahupumsi ityatra ugitascha iti nibartham. You have bahavaha pumamsaha yasyam sa iti बहुव्रीहि समासः बहुपुंस इत्यस्ति तत्र नीप प्रत्ययः अपेक्षते. नीप is a स्त्री प्रत्यय. So that स्त्री प्रत्यय is given by ugitascha. If the प्रातिपदिका happens to be ugit, तदानीं नीप प्रत्ययः. Now, if you need to have ugitascha नीप in bahupumsi, the प्रातिपदिका itself, that is pums itself, has to be ugit. तत्र असुनादेशस्य प्रसक्तिः नास्ति. सर्वनामस्थाने परे एव अथवा विवक्षिते एव असुनादेशः. So if you don't consider the ukara in dumsun pratyaya as it, we will not have neep in bahupumsi. Tadartham dumsun pratyaye yaha ukaraha saha it bhavedeva. The it samya for ukara is required in dumsun itself for both reasons. I mean for neep. उगितश्च इति नीवर्धं तु तत्र इत्संज्ञा अपेक्ष्यते एव. एकवारं I mean इत्संज्ञायां कृतायां तेनैव उगितचां सर्वनामस्थाने अधातोः इति नुमागमः अपि सिद्ध्यति. So we say dumsun pratyये उकारः इत्संज्ञकः तस्य प्रयोजनम् इत्सिद्धिः नुम् सिद्धिश्च. अत्र पुंसोऽसुङ् इत्यत्र उकारः उच्चारणार्थः. We don't need an extra इत्संज्ञा here is the argument. बहुपुंसी इत्यत्र उगितश्च इति नीवर्थं कृतेन पुयो dumsun इति प्रत्ययस्य उगित्वेनैव नुम् सिद्धेः. So anyway, we have pums sarvanamasthane vivakshite. So intending to do sup pratyaya which is sarvanamasthana, pumsosung ityanena sakarasya asung adeshah. Asung ityukte as iti adeshah. As soon as you replace sakara with as, the anuswara there, anuswara you should know is never by itself. I mean it is a conversion product. It is either converted from makara or nakara. Nascha apadantasya chali ityanena nasya masya apadantasya anuswaraha ityukyate. So originally there was a makara. Because of s, it had been converted to anuswara. Idani nimittapaye naimittikasyaapyapayaha ityanena sakare nashte sakarasya sthane as ityadeshe krute anuswaraha api nivartate. So instead of anuswara we get back to makara. So we have pumas supratyayah ugiracham sarvanamasthane adhatoh ityanena numagamaha. We have puman s santamahata sanyogasya ityanena dirghaha पुमांस स हल्ग्यादिना सुलोपः संयोगान्तस्य लोपः इत्यनेन सकारस्य लोपे पुमान् इति प्रथमैकवचने रूपम्. हे पुमन् संबोधने सान्तमहत संयोगस्य इति दीर्घः न भवति. असम्बुद्धौ सर्वनामस्थाने परे एव दीर्घः. सो सम्बुद्धौ हे पुमन् इति भवति. Again, au pratyay dvivachane asungadeshah. So pumas au विरचाम् इत्यनेन अनुमागमे पुमन्स् औ सान्तमहतसंयोगस्य इति दीर्घः पुमान् स् औ पश्चापदान्तस्य झलि इत्यनेन नकारस्य अनुस्वारे पुमांसौ पुमान् पुमांसौ पुमांसः like vidvan vidvamsau vidvamsah. Here there is an extra step where you do an asungadesha initially. Puman pumamsau pumamsah pumamsam pumamsau pumsah pums as rutve visarge cha krite pumsah pumsa pumbhyam pumbhihi pums bhyam iti sthite संयोगान्तस्य लोपः इत्यनेन सकारस्य लोपः. Okay. So whatever nashtapadantasya jhali or which you have done to bring in the anuswara is asiddha. So as far as sanyogantasya lopaha is concerned, that sutra nashtapadantasya jhali is there in the third pada. Ashtamadhyayasya tritiya pade vidyate. अतः संयोगान्तस्य लोपः इति सूत्रस्य दृष्ट्या अत्र मकारः एव अस्ति. संयोगान्तस्य सस्य लोपः निमित्ते नष्टे अनुस्वारः अपि निवर्तते. So you have pum bhyam monuswarah. Here since this has padasamya mantasya padasya anuswarah syat ityनेन अनुस्वारः करणीयः. अनुस्वारे कृते अनुस्वारस्य ei parasavarnah. So you have pum bhyam. These steps we generally tend to forget, but it will happen. Pumsa pum bhyam pumbhihi pumse pumbhyam pumbhyah इत्यादि. पुंसि सप्तमी एकवचने सप्तमी बहुवचने पुंसु. You have पुंस सु संयोगान्तस्य लोपः पुंसु मोनुस्वारः इत्यनुस्वारः यै वर्णः नास्ति. So since we don't have a यै varna following, there is no parasavarna. It is पुंसु इति रूपम्. अग्रिमः सकारान्तः पुल्लिङ्गः उशनस् शब्दः. रुदुशनस् पुरुदंसो नेहसां च इति अनङ्. सूत्र which is studied in ऋकारान्तास्. पितृ इति स्थिते पितन् धातन् इति भवति. अत्रापि सुप्रत्यये परे उशनस् सु रुदुशनस् पुरुदंसो नेहसां च ऋत् उशनस् पुरुदंस् अनेहस्. So for these words it is replaced by anang. So anang again nitva tantadeshah. You have ushanan s sarvanamasthane cha asambuddhau. Asambuddhau sarvanamasthane pare namtasya upadhayah. You directly have an akaranta here. So namtasya upadhayah dirghasyat ityanena dirghe ushanan s bhavati. Halgyabhyo dirghat chitasya praktam hal इति सुप्रत्ययस्य लोपः उशनान् नलोपः प्रातिपदिकान्तस्य इत्यनेन मकारस्य लोपे उशना इति रूपम्. उशना भार्गवः कविः इत्यमरः. उशना refers to शुक्राचार्य. भार्गवः कविः, all those are his पर्यायपदास्. So प्रथमैकवचने उशना इति रूपम्. उशनसौ उशनसः उशनस् औ उशनस् अस्. So nothing special. The anangadesha is only in supratyaya. Asya sambuddhau va anang nalopascha va vaktavyaha. Ushanas shabdasya sambuddhau anang adeshaha vikalpena bhavati. Nalopaha api vikalpena bhavati. So the anang adesha itself is optional. Even when you do anang, after you do anang, nalopaha vikalpena, the deletion of the nakara is also optional. He ushanan, he ushanas su ityasti. Tatra anangadeshe krite he ushanan su iti bhavati. Supratyasya lopaha sarvanamasthane cha asambuddhau iti uktatva dirghaha na bhavati. So you have he ushanan as one form. After you do anang, there is an optional नलोपा. नलोपः विकल्पेन भवति. उशनन् नलोपः प्रातिपदिकान्तस्य इति यः नलोपः सः विकल्पेन भवति. सो नलोपा भावे हे उशनन् इति रूपम्. नलोपे कृते हे उशन इति रूपम्. Now if anang itself is not there, you have he ushanas s supratyayah lupyate. Ushanas iti sthite rutva visargayoh kritayoh he ushanah iti rupam. So you end up with 3 forms. One with anang and nalopa, which is he ushana. One with only anang and no nalopa, which is he ushanan. Anang api na bhavati, nalopopi na bhavati ityukte he ushanaha. Ushanas bhyam asti ससजुषोरुः इत्यनेन सकारस्य रुत्वम्. उशनर् भ्यां हसि च इत्यनेन उत्वम्. So हसि परे रोः उत्वं स्यात्. So replace ru with u. उशना उ भ्यां अस्ति. आद्गुणः इत्यनेन गुणे कृते उशनोभ्याम्. उशनसा उशनोभ्याम् उशनोभिः. उशनसे उशनोभ्याम् उशनोभ्यः इत्यादीनि रूपाणि. So anehas is very similar. Rudushana sprudam so anehasancha ityanena anehas shabdasyapi anangadeshah vidhiyate. Na hanti iti aneha. So somebody who does not kill ityarthe ayam shabdah nishpannaha. So ushana ushanasau ushanasaha iti vate aneha anehasau anehasaha. He aneha. Here there is only one form because the Rudushana Sprudam so nehasamcha Anang says Asambuddhau Saupare. In case of Ushanas, there was a Vartika which said Sambuddhavapi Vikalpena Anangadeshaha Bhavati. Atrata tatha nasti ekameva rupam he anehaha. Anehasa anehobhyam anehobhihi ityadini rupani. Everything else is similar to Ushanas except Sambuddhi. Next word sakarantah pullingaha vedhas shabdaha vidhanyo vedhacha iti unadi sutrena vipurvad dhai dhatoho asun. So dha dhatu itself gets asun as the pratyaya. Prakrutehe vedhadeshaha. The prakriti that is dha vi dha is replaced by vedha. So in unadi form, so you cannot have exact prakriya. You have vedhas as the pratipadika. Here you have to remember that as is the pratyaya and vedha belongs to the dhatu. Asuni ukaraha ucharanarthaha. So asun pratyaya iti uktam. So is the ukara it or not? Is again a question. Yadi ukarasya it samya asti tarhi ugidacham ityanena numagamaha bhavati. Atra to ukaraha ucharanarthaha. So it is just to facilitate pronunciation. Facilitate pronunciation. Ugitva bhavat nanu. So since it is not ugit, there is no numagama. Vedhas supratyaya atvasantasya cha adhatoho. Atu and as. Adhatoho atvantasya asantasya cha. Adhatoho asantasya. So here, as I said, asun belongs to a pratyaya, unadi pratyaya and not to the dhatu. Therefore, adhatoho asantasya upadhayaha dirghaha. Tinena dirghe you have vedhas. Karutve visargye chakrate vedhaha. The supratyaya is deleted by halgyabhya. So vedhaha, vedhasau, vedhasaha. He vedhaha sambuddhau dirghaha na bhavati. He vedhaha, he vedhasau, he vedhasaha. Vedhasa, vedhobhyam, vedhobhi. Like we saw in Ushanobhyam, you have vedhas bhyam. Sakarasya rutvam rohu utvam gune chakrate vedhobhyam iti rupam. So next you have another pullinga called suvas. Supurvad vasa achhadane dhatohu kvip pratyaya. There is a dhatu vas which gets kvip pratyaya. Adhatohu ityukte nadirghaha. Atvasantasya adhatohu ityutra adhatohu asantasya iti uchyate. So it should end in as, but that as should not belong to the dhatu. That is why in Vedhas we saw that it belongs to the pratyaya. Atra tu vas ityatra dhatohu eva as. Ataha atra dirghaha na bhavati. Sushtu vaste ityarthe. Suvaha suvasau suvasaha. Suvaha iti dirghaha na shruyate. So if the as belongs to dhatu, there is no dirgha by atvasantasya dhatohu. If it belongs to something pratyaya tada dirghaha bhavati. Pindam grasate is अस्ति ग्रस् धातुः तथैव ग्लस् धातुः ग्रसु ग्लसु अदने इत्यस्ति. So we have two dhatus, one with repha and the other with lakara. So in either case you have as, but again as the as belongs to the dhatu, there is no dirgha. Pindagraha, pindaglaha. Pindagras su pratyasya lopaha pratipadikeyaha sakaraha tasya rutva visargau. Pindagraha, pindaglaha. End of sakaranta pullinga adas shabda. So very important pronoun. We have already seen half the prakriya in adadreche adasosya dadudomaha iti pramukham sutra. We have studied it already. Looking at the plain adas shabda now. Adas supratyayah adasa au sulopascha iti sutram. Adasaha au sulopaha cha इत्यस्ति. तदोसस्सावनन्त्ययोः इत्यतः सौ इति अनुवर्तते. कोऽर्थः अदसः औकारः अन्तादेशः स्यात् सौ परे सुलोपश्च. So when followed by supratyaya, adas, that is the sakara of adas, gets au as the adesha, and the supratyaya itself gets deleted. तदोसस्सावनन्त्ययोः इति तस्य सः इति उच्यते. अदस् इत्यस्मात् सुप्रत्ययः अदसौ सुलोपश्च इत्यनेन सकारस्य स्थाने औकारादेशः and sulopashcha. So it is general tradition that even when a single sutra is giving two karyas, ekena sutrena karyadvaye uktepi ekaikam karyam kriyate. In each step we show a single karya. So first you do aukaradesha and then you remove supratyaya. You have ada au prithirechi ityanena vithau adau iti jati. Tado sassa vanantiyo yadadinam anantyayoho takara dakarayoho sakaradeshah bhavati. So if there is a takara or dakara which is not at the end in any tyadadis, they are replaced by sa. Tyadu tadu yadu etad idam adas ekadvi. So adas belongs to tyadadis. So dakarasya sthane sakaradeshe asau iti rupam. औत्व प्रतिषेधः साकच्कस्य वा वक्तव्यः साद् उत्वं च. साकच्कस्य, when adas is associated with akach, avyaya sarvanamnam akach praktehe ityanena, all sarvanamas will get akach in smartha. So you have adas, you will also have adakas as the pratipadik. Now if it is adakas sakachkasya, outva pratishedhaha va vaktavyaha. Optionally this outva is prevented. So when you have adakas, it will directly be adakas and there is no outva. Sad utvam cha. Sakarat parasya parahayaha varnaha tasya utvam api vidhiyate. Pratishedha sanniyoga shishtam utvam tadabhave na pravartate. There are two karyas he is telling there. One is outva pratishedha and the other is utva for the letter which follows sakara. Pratishedha sanniyoga shishtam. This utva is being mandated in association with the pratishedha. Pratishedha sanniyoga shishtam. So since it is being mandated along with the pratishedha, tadabhave na pravartate. Outva pratishedhe sati sakarad utvam bhavati. Outva pratishedhasya abhave utvam na bhavati. So both of them are being told jointly. In one case there is outva pratishedha and sad utvam, sakarat parasya ukaradesha. In the other case, we just have outvam and sakarasya. Supratyasya loha. Asakau. When there is outva, adakas ityasti, supratyaha, sakarasya outve krite, adaka au, supratyaha nityate, adakau, tadosasavanantyoho ityanena, sakare krite, asakau. So like you have asau, there is one form which is asakau. In the other case, there is no outva. There is no outva. You have adakas su. इदानीं किं भवति? Chadadinam. So when there is no outva, there is the general thing which is happening, which is chadadinam. So you have adaka and supra. तदोससावनन्त्ययोः इत्यनेन दकारस्य स्थाने सकारे you have asakah. साद् उत्वं सकारात् परस्य उकारादेशः. So you have sa asa ityasti. So the a becomes u. So you have asukah. So in one case there is autva and supratyaya lopa. Tadosasavanantayoho ityarena sattvam. So the form is asakau. Tadabhave asukah iti rupam. So this is only in case of akach, when it has akach. Otherwise the form is asau. औ प्रत्ययः द्विवचने त्यदाद्यत्वं पररूपं वृद्धिः रसोसेः इति मत्वोत्वे. So he gives the prakriya in 2 sentences. So by now you should be good enough to derive the prakriya from one word clues of Dikshitar. So what is happening? He is deriving the form amu. इत्यस्मात् औ प्रत्ययः प्रथमाविभक्तौ द्विवचने त्यदादीनाम इत्यनेन अन्त्यस्य अकारादेशः अद औ त्यदाद्यत्वं पररूपम् अतो गुणे अपदान्तादकारान् गुणे परतः पररूपम् एकादेशः स्यात् इत्यनेन पररूपे you have अद औ वृद्धिः वृद्धिरेचि इत्यनेन वृद्धौ अदौ इदानीम् अदसोसेर् धातुदो महा अदसः असेः. So when there is no sakara, this adas shabda dat u dakarat parasya ukaradeshah daha maha dakarasya sthane makaradeshah. So the is replaced by ma and the au is replaced by u dirgha ukara. To recollect, this sutra is an example of pramana sadrishya. If the varna following dakara is hrasva, we get hrasva ukara as an adesha. Yadi dirgha tarhi dirgha adesha kriyate. So you have amu, asau, amu. Adas just pratyaya. So the same steps. Yadadinamaha ityatvam ato gune iti pararupam. You have ada as. Jasa she ityanena. Since this is a sarvanama, adantat sarvanamnah parasya jasaha she syat. So whenever it is akaranta, the jas is replaced by she. So you have ada, e, adgunaha ityanena ade. So now again you have to apply adasosya dhadudomaha. You will again end up with ammu. But there is another. Eta id bahuvachane. Etaha id bahuvachane. Adasosya dhadudomaha ityatah adasaha dat dahamaha ityanavartate. Adasaha dat parasya etaha it. If dakara is followed by ekara in bahuvachana, bahuvachane bahvartho, tada ekarasya sthane ikaraha adeshah bhavati. Instead of u, there is e as the adesha. Dasya cha maha. And the dakara is replaced by makara. So you have ami. You had ade. Dakaraha, dakarat paratvena ekaraha, bahuvachanarthakaha. So you have the a being replaced by e. You have ami. Amu, ami. Purvatasidham vibhaktikāram yak paścāt utvamatve. He says everywhere in all vibhaktis, first you do whatever karya is applicable to that vibhakti. And only at the end you do matva and matva. Why? Purvatasiddham. Adasosya dhadudomaha iti mutva sutram asiddha kande vartate. It is 8 to 80. So since mutva is asiddha, we first complete for example, the we start with ada and anupurvaha ityanena purvarupe Pratamayoh Purva Savarnaha. Just like you have any Akaranta Sarvanama, you will have all Karyas. Pratamayoh Purva Savarnaha Ityanena Purva Savarna Dirghe Adas Tasmat Chisonah Pumsi iti Natve Sakarasya Sthane Nakaraha. So you have Adan. Idanim Adasosya Dadudomaha iti Mutve Krute Amun. Amu, Amu, Amun. Mutve Krute Hisamyayam Nabhavah. This is the Uttama Tritiye Vachane Ta Pratyaya. You have Ada, A. There is no Karya which you can do here. You say first you do Mutva. That is Shokhyasaki. Go back to Guru Shabda or Hari Shabda. Ikarantana, Ukarantana. First thing, Ada, A, it is there. Why are we doing Adasosya Dadudomaha first? And then even when we do it, how can we have Hisamya? Hisamya Sapada Saptadhyaya Masti. Mutvasya Asiddhatvat Nabhavaha Katham Bhavati. Sutramasti Na Mu Ne. Trini Padani. Na Mu Ne. Purvatra Siddhyam Ityatah Siddham iti Anuvartate. Mu Asiddham Na. Mutvam Asiddham Na Bhavati. Kada Ne Nama Nabhave. Nabhave Kartavye Krute Mubhavaha. Whenever you intend to do Nabhava, or after having done Nabhava, there is no Asiddhava for Mutva, is what it says. So that is why when you go back, when you are trying to do Nabhava, if you do Mutva, you will get Nabhava. So Nabhave Kartavye Mutvam Na Asiddham. There is no Asiddhava. We do Mutva first, and then since Mutva is not Asiddha, you have Hisamya, Hisamyayam Satyam, Naha Nabhave Krutepi Mutvasya Asiddhatvam Nasti. So even after doing Nabhava, the Mutva is not Asiddha. Then you have Ada there. Ada, Na, it is Tipicha Ismena Dirghaha Prapnoti. You should have a Dirgha. So to prevent that, the Shastra says Nabhave Krutecha. In case of Nabhava, when you are trying to do Nabhava, or after having done Nabhava, Mubhavaha, Adasosya Dadudomaha, iti vihitam Mutvam, Siddham Na Bhavati. There is no Asiddhatva. That is why you have the form Amuna. Ada Bhyam. Vicha Rama Bhyam, Ada Bhyam, Putre Pute, Anu Bhyam. Ada is Bahuvachane Chandiyet. Iti Sutrena Etvam Bhavati. Etve Krute Adebhis Rutya Visarge Adebhihi iti Rupam. Eta Id Bahuvachane Ityanena Ekaraha. Now you have Takara followed by Ekara in Bahuvachana. So it is replaced by Ikara instead of Ukara. So you have Amibhihi. Amuna, Amubhyam, Amibhihi. There is a question here. Adabhis. We have Rama Bhis. What do? We do Adobhis ice. We replace Bhis with ice. So why are we not doing that here? Adabhis it is Tete Kimartam Aisa Deshaha Nakrutaha. Anybody? Why are we not applying atobhisa-is? Nothing tricky about it. There's a sutra which prevents Aisadesha. Maybe go up and look it up. We've already studied it. Anyway, amibhihi, amuna, amubhyam, amibhihi. ततः ञे प्रत्ययः चतुर्थे एकवचने अद ए.
Is it because of the na idamo so rakoho? Because we cannot do that.
Yeah, idam adaso rakoho.
No.
Idam adaso. For idam and adas, you will not replace this with is. So atobhisa has a nishedha sutra. Nedam adaso rakoho. So the is adesha is prevented. So ada e sarvanamna smai ityanena ञे प्रत्ययस्य स्मायादेशः अदस्मै अस्ति. इदानीं मुत्वे कृते अमुस्मै आदेशप्रत्यययोः इत्यनेन षत्वे अमुष्मै. अमुष्मै अमूभ्याम् अमीभ्यः. The forms are the same. Similarly, you have अमुष्मात्. ङसि इत्यस्य ङसियोः स्मात्स्मिनौ इत्यनेन स्मादादेशः मुत्वं षत्वम्. अमुष्मात् अमूभ्याम अमीभ्यः अमुष्य अमु अद ङस् इति स्थिते टाङसिङसामिनात्स्याः इत्यनेन स्यादेशः अदस्य मुत्वे अमुस्य आदेशप्रत्यययोः इत्यनेन षत्वे अमुष्य अद ओस् ओसि च इत्यनेन एत्वम्. अदे ओस् एचोयवायावः इत्यनेन अयादेशः. So we have adayoho, mutve krute amuyoho, amushya amuyoho, ada am. Asti ami sarvanamnaha suttu. Since it is a sarvanama, there is sudagama. So we have ada sam bahuvachane jhalyet ityanena etve ade sam. Eta eat bahuvachana. As soon as you have bahuvachana and you have ekara, you apply itva. You have amisam, shatve krate, amisham, amushya, amuyohu, amisham, amushmin, amuyohu, amishu, amushmin, sinyohu, smatsmino, it is minnadeshaha. Samuyohu, we saw already, amishu. Ada su ityasti. बहुवचने झल्येत इत्येत्वे अदे सु इति भवति. मीत्वं मत्वम् ईत्वं च अमी सु आदेशप्रत्यययोः इत्यनेन षत्वे अमीषु इति रूपम्. अमुष्मिन् अमुयोः अमीषु. That is the end of Halanta Pullinga Prakarana. Finally, pretty long Prakarana done. So the next would be Halanta Strilinga Prakarana. There's one general belief that you should not end at the end of a Prakarana. So I'll just look at what is there at the beginning of Strilinga Prakarana. We started again Hakarantas. Just like if you remember, we started Hodha Lih Shabdena Arabdham. So in all Halantas, he goes by Hayavaratland, the same order. So we start with Hakaranta Strilingas. Upanah Shabdaha. Upanah ityasya Padaraksha ityarthaha. So Hakaranta Strilingaha Upanah Shabdaha. Nahodhaha iti sutram asti. Naho hasya dhaha syat jhali padante cha. So when followed by jhal or at the end of a pada, the Hakara is replaced by dhakar. So we have upanah ityasmat supratyayah, halnyadina sulopaha, hakarasya sthane dhakarah. Since this is padanta, we replace ha with dha. So you have upanadh, jhalam jashonte ityanena jashtve upanad, avasane iti chatve upanat, upanad, upanad, upanahau, upanahaha ityadini rupani. So let us stop here. येनाक्षर समां नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः. भाष्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् मुनित्रयं नमस्कृत्य तदुक्तिविभाव्य च वैयाकरणसिद्धान्तकौमुदीयं विरच्यते. And one more thing, since we finished at the end of this prakarana, I'm taking a break. I informed most of you earlier, I'm expecting a child in February. So I'd like to take a small break. I don't know how long this break will be, but probably at least 2 or 3 months. So we'll start with, we'll continue with Kaumudi. Halanta Strilinga Prakarana. After that, okay, I will let you know. All of you are on the mailing list, so I'll let you know later when I start the classes again. But for now, we'll stop here. So the recordings and things will be uploaded. So you can just when the next class, when the classes will restart, I'm not sure as of now. So I'll let you know later. धन्यवाद.